It's great to have you. Today I'm going over another build with the fragment that was secretly buffed. I went over this in the last Void video 2 videos ago. This is a great last video, and I thought this would be a good one as well. Because of how broken the double orb spawn is, we get 2 amounts of our grenade from our orb grenade pickup, which is our innovation, and we get also a bunch of charge stacks from it, which will max it out. So we get almost all half of our grenade back just from that. And then with Controverse Hole, we'll be getting a large chunk of that back too. And then with Devour, it'll just make it that much better. This is just such a busted build. Whenever you pick up your orbs after getting a kill, you get 100% of your grenade back. And it is so dumb. So we're going to be like 2-second grenades, depending on how many kills and what we can do with it. Normally, if you get 1 kill, you can do it. You do have to pick up your orbs, and that's really the saddest part of it. If there was some orb tracking mod, I think this build will be a little bit too busted. And the hardest part, I think, also is I was using the scatter grenade, and it is hard to get kills even with the tracking buff. The tracking buff was very nice, though, and it did allow us to weaken multiple targets. And even if you don't get the kill with the grenade, even the weakened targets, getting kills on them will spawn the orb still. It won't spawn a double spawn, but it will just give you that normal weakening orb, which will normally give you enough to get most of your grenade back. It is just such a great build, and I really hope you guys enjoyed re-bringing this video to you. I definitely want to change some of content and maybe do some live streams in the future, so it really means a ton that you guys are supporting my dream. I might have to switch over to my other channel with most of my videos, and it would really mean a lot if you guys subscribe there because the monetization thing I still can't get over under wraps, and that's gonna probably ruin this channel. But if we switch to another channel, I should be fine because it was just how I set up the channel at the beginning, which really screwed me in the end. But hopefully I can get back on track and we can somehow figure some strategy out. I definitely want to do some live streams and maybe do some other games on live streams, and I'm going to keep posting these Destiny videos. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on to the build. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys, for this build, we're going to be in the Void Walker subclass with Echo of Obscurity. This is basically for the 10 recovery with Echo of Undermining to have our Weakening Grenade work with the Echo of Harvest, which will give us Void Breaches and a Orb of Power. And then because we're using this and we weaken all grenades, every grenade kill is going to give us an extra orb and a Void Breach. Plus we're using Firepower. So we're also going to be getting another orb. So we're spawning 2 orbs and a Void Breach from every kill. This is going to drastically affect how we regen our grenades. This would be absolutely crazy because we're using 2 invigorations on our boots, so we get tons of grenade energy, plus stacks on stacks, so we always get a full stack of 3 for each grenade kill. And then with the 2 grenade kickstarters, it's going to give us a massive amount, over half of our grenade back every time we use it. This has worked so well, and then plus we got the Controverse Hold to give us the rest back. And then we got Bomber on our class, and Explosive Finisher if we really need it. This isn't really needed at all. This is just some extra stuff I wanted to put on. I just felt like it. You could change it to anything else you want. I would recommend a Repulsive Brace weapon, but also there's this crazy protection breach in our artifact, which gives us an overshield every time we pick up a Void Breach. So we're going to have 100% time over shields because we're going to be getting so many Void Breaches from all of our weakening kills. This is going to work so well, and I chose to use either magnetic grenades or scatter grenades because it's faster cooldown, but actually in total you can use whatever you want. This is actually such good regen that it really doesn't matter what you get because you're not really going to be charging your grenade that much. It's mostly going to get massive hits to it, like massive 10 to 20% hits from each of our things. Then adding Devour in, we just almost always have grenades, and it's kind of silly how many grenades we have. The 2 hardest parts of this build are chasing after the orbs, and depending on what grenade you have, it's going to be harder to get kills than other grenades. So I might try Vortex in the future, but I know Vortex isn't normally that good with Controverse holds unless you double proc it or have it held on like a high health target. But I've not seen this. It could be good for GMs compared to what I was using in this one. Definitely, I would not use scatter grenades, which I was using in a GM. Like, I don't think you can get kills with it unless they're like red bars. And even if you get a kill on an enemy after you weaken them, you'll get the 1 orb from the weakening harvest mod, but you won't actually get the grenade firepower mods proc. So you only get 1 orb in a void breach. but I think that's fine in most cases. And if you're gonna consistently get that kill, which is gonna be pretty easy, it does make this build flow really well, even if you're not getting every grenade kill that you want to. And it just worked really well. It meant so much that you guys stopped by, and it would really mean so much if you guys left to subscribe. I'm gonna put my second channel in the comment section. I might be switching over to this one because of the whole monetization thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to monetize my channel on this one, so we might have to switch over to the other one if I'm not going to be able to grow or monetize. But I'm gonna keep posting on this one, and if I start posting on the other one, I'll definitely double post just so I can get the people from both sides to try to interlock, so we both have them on the one channel. I definitely want to start streaming it a bit. I've been playing Fortnite a ton, and I've been getting really good. So if you guys want to have some Fortnite content, I'm pretty nutty. So we'll have some good live streams for that, and I'll have some good conversation with you guys. I got some comments about making a Discord. If you guys want to have a Discord, please put it in the comment section. I just wanted to have a kind of a collective how many people wanted it, because I definitely had one person, but I don't know how receptive you guys are going to be, because maybe you just want to hear the builds instead of not even hearing about me. But that's really it for the build. It meant so much that you guys stopped by, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Goodbye, everyone.